Hello everyone, my name is Muffmanatuzis, and I told you so. I told you so. I said it would be Graves or Silver next, so guess what? It's Graves. Wow, was anyone surprised? No. So, yeah, you might be wondering, Muffin, who's the next character? It's Silver. I can already tell you. I don't even have to like say it's one or the other as like a vague answer. It's Silver. The next character in Deadlock will be Silver, and then it might go Apollo Celeste Venator or Celeste Apollo Venator. So I'll next video when the next character drops, Silver. When Silver drops, I'll give you my final prediction. I'd say. Anyhow, we have Graves. Unfortunately.
Well, today is about to get a whole lot more interesting.
Whoa. Oh. So she okay. So her ability. Let's see how far this tracks. This is already gonna be terrible. You know what? You know what? That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad hit reg. That is actually not bad hit reg. Huh. Okay. I don't have any stamina. Whoops. Let's look at all our animations here. Okay, so she like holds the hand forward. And then we have some abilities. I'm not going to look at them yet. Almost. So she does like a backhand slap. Very cool. I like that. I like that heavy melee animation. I do like that. I do like that. Okay. And the hit reg is actually not bad. Like, that's not terrible hit reg. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Like, that's not bad. So first ability, Jar of Dead. Collect death when anything dies nearby and store it in your Jar of Dead. Deadheads follow you instead if there's no enemies nearby. What? Is this infinite? Hello? What? Is that infinite?
What the hell have I gotten myself into? Animating defenses.
Oh, what? Okay, so we just got like a little passive back. So is this literally just infinite? Like, dude. Are we, like, I feel like I'm hallucinating. Like, there's no way that's, like, real. Like, it just sits there and just chews away the hero's HP. Like, surely not. Surely not.
The bones will dance.
I'm collecting stuff. Although I reckon I don't really know what I'm collecting. Pretty cool animations, pretty basic. Collecting death heals 5 health per pickup. So that's the passive. Collect death when anything dies nearby. Repeatedly deals spirit damage. Is that infinite? Like, is this infinite? Like, if I... There's no shot that I spawn into this Infernus and, like, you know... But hold up, I have to proc her passive, I believe. Okay, so yeah, so anything that...
Maybe in over my head.
Okay, so anything that dies. She just said, I think I may be in over my head. I expect her to be a little bit more cocky and egotistical. I guess not, huh? Okay, so heroes, of course, give you the most passive. Interesting. You get one from a trooper, it seems. Okay, let me place this Infernus somewhere a little bit better. And then we'll do enemy. So, there's no shot this is infinite. Like, surely not. I think it says 13 seconds right there. Which is, crazy? Because if you get hit by this, this is unavoidable. Like, you can't... Yeah, 13 seconds of that. Sorry, 15 seconds, I think. My bad. Okay, dude. Collecting, okay. Apply 30% slow, 2 plus deadheads. Deadheads now trigger essence theft. Your weapon steals weapon damage and spirit resist over what? Huh? Wait, what is this? Okay. So if I do this and then I do no cooldown.
If they get close, kill them.
So that happens for 15 seconds.
Pier 31 don't have kind things to say about you, Infernus.
Pier 31. Oh, she's dropping lore. Oh my gosh. Wait, she's dropping some lore because of her contact with the dead. Yo. Wait, that's actually really sick. Okay, I'll have to like watch the videos on that. Grasping hands. Unearth a line of grasping hands dealing spirit damage and applying immobilize. I didn't mean to do that. So does it keep proccing? Or is it just like a one-time thing? Oh, you can rotate it.
Cross the line if you dare. Lose the fedora.
Interesting. 2 plus duration. So now it's 9 seconds instead of 7.
Stay away from me.
So this is to zone out enemies like Victor, Shiv, Abrams, Billy, all those close range characters. 0.75 seconds. So it's now 2.25 seconds of a mobile. Okay.
I'm not playing around.
15-meter wall length minus 10. Now it's 28-second cooldown. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't come closer.
Ooh, I like this effect. That's pretty cool, actually. The tombstones and like that's cool. That seems kind of crazy though. Like
You should never cross the dead.
look how much longer this is. Like holy moly. I didn't space it the best, but okay. Essence theft. So what? What is this? How do I steal their weapon power? Oh, by holding down left click. I understand. So having she's like a what the hell? Hell Mason. So having like Titanic mag is gonna be really good. Or like active reload as well. You can already kind of play around with it. Where's active?
I can't let you get in my way.
Yeah, active reload is gonna be crazy on her, because you're just getting like, if I reload, I like it doesn't go down. Look, even with active reload, the stacks still stay there, and it tells you right there.
Shouldn't have gotten in my way.
I had what was it like 18% spirit armor right there. So if we do this again. I whiffed. GG. Look at that. 8-meter move speed, 26% max weapon damage stolen. Then we have the 10% spirit resist as well. So we can have 15% now. We can make this guy a little bit tankier. I really want Apollo in the game as well because he has a sword, like a fencing sword. I want to see how it's like how it works. Like, do you actually use it for attacks? Hopefully, and not just the ultimate. Like, who else is a sword character in this game? Not anyone on the top row, except Apollo. Not anyone on the second row. I'm not counting Shiv, by the way. No one on the third row, so no one on the third horizontal road. Excuse me. Again, I'm not counting Shiv. He has knives and a, I don't know what the hell this is, giant knife or something. It's not a sword. Um, no one has a sword in this game except Yamato. Although Yamato doesn't like main as I think they'll give him some kind of range. I don't think it'll be just a like actual melee character. I feel like if they make a melee character who can only melee as their main attack, then they have to like give you like a bunch of other things so you can close that gap and not lose to every gun character in the game. But I mean, Yamato has like the shotgun pellets, whatever you want to call it, so that's pretty nice. Finesse, mobility, a cut above, so hopefully, uh, maybe he'll shoot out from his blade, like his blade will shoot projectiles. I don't know. So anyhow, very interesting that this is her ability with them. Yeah, but Titanic and like active reload and then just gun perks in general are going to be really good. Ballistic enhancement I think is going to be a little bit crazy. So like, wait, are you serious? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. So I can just go over here.
I bet the kids at Blackmore are gonna talk a lot less shit now.
Okay, so they have to be a little bit near you. Like here.
Animating skulls.
Search range? Okay, so I think the search range means like they need to find something like me. So if we do this like right here.
Animating defenses.
So then if I do this like right here. This is gonna be crazy with Echo Shard, dude. Like what? Is this not insane? Like look at this, look at this, look at this.
The bones will protect us.
And now I have what?
Midtown.
12 deadheads. I keep trying to say dreadheads. 12 deadheads just doing literally uncounterable damage. Like, let's be honest. Are you gonna try and really like parry this with I'm forgetting the name. Counterspell? Like, are you really gonna try and parry that with counterspell? No, no, you're not. That is insane. What? Weapon? So you can get 57%. Oh my gosh. So we can just take off. So, okay, I won't get to that yet. So again, I have Titanic Mag. Yeah. Active reload's gonna be good on her. I would say so. So now,
My power growing.
Don't worry, I'm on the case.
we see 7 and 6, 8, 9, 8, 9. Like, is this not like this ability is crazy? No.
Sentries up.
Also, like any sliding perks also gonna be good on her. Like her gun is like really crazy, especially with her like passive and then her deadheads. So like any sliding perk. What are the sliding perks? I forgot. It's been so long. I think burst fire is gonna be good. Like, dude. Is this not crazy? Is this not insane?
My mentor thanks you for throwing away your lives.
Okay, I don't know if burst fire is like doing it too much favor. Let's check something. So we're gonna normally get up to our max stacks here. So it takes about, give or take, let's just say 46 bullets. It takes about 46 bullets to get max stacks on Abrams there, give or take, right? And then if we get burst fire, it takes about this. Okay. Okay. So you fire faster. You're not using any less bullets, but you just fire faster, so it gets the proc faster, I believe. Even though you're using the same amount of bullets. I feel like I'm a toddler just learning what fire rate is. I'm sorry. But yeah, okay, interesting. But I mean, I feel like bird fire is not a bad option. Ballistic might not be either. This might be a pretty valid option. Like, so we have here. Oh, great heavens. Okay.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Okay, so it goes to about Abrams there.
Stay strong, buddy.
That definitely goes farther. Yeah. That 30%, bro. So yeah, ballistic could be pretty solid on him. On her, excuse me. Burst fire, like, honestly, is express shot good on her? No. It is not. Interesting. It, like, literally chunks her ammo, so express shot's not gonna be good on her. I'm just kind of testing out stuff at the moment. Hmm. What else gives fire rates?
Shouldn't you be in class? I'm just getting out.
That seems a little bit crazy.
The demands of the dead will be ignored no longer.
That seems a little bit crazy. Call me crazy. Glass cannon could be worth a shot on her. Ricochet is crazy, no? Because if I do this... Hello? That's at 99% max weapon damage.
Tribute to my mentor.
And I think, what, 30% spirit resist? This seems a little bit finicky, the additional target part, maybe. %30 spirit resist, 100% weapon damage. Okay. Borrowed Decree. Create a gravestone at a target location that summons ghouls over time. Enemies can destroy the gravestone with 2 heavy melees. So it has to be heavy. Ghouls shamble toward the enemy base, dealing melee damage. They explode when they approach a hero or objective, dealing spirit damage. Applying a brief slow 181 damage. 428 summon health. Minus 80% move speed. What, to the people who get hit? Yeah, it is. 50 melee damage, 1.25 second slow duration, 6.5 explosion radius. So that goes to 8.4 explosion meter radius. Like how big can you get this explosion radius? 10-meter explosion radius. What else buffs your ability range? I should know this honestly.
Dramatic, stylish, I love it.
Oh my gosh. Is this not crazy? 6%, 8.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
So, let me get this straight.
will be felt.
The demands of the dead will be ignored no longer.
Doesn't this seem a little crazy? Like, hello?
See, someone appreciates fine craftsmanship.
Okay, so without it's 6.5, so we'll put you over here.
The dead demand justice. They couldn't have gotten far.
Oh, so they're going to the minions. And then it shows you the timer right there. This ult has a 90-second cooldown.
Bone ward. Do your thing, boys. Animating skulls.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was low-key spamming. This character seems just crazy, no? You zone, this is a zone, this steals their weapon damage and spirit resist, so you can become tankier. You can have this dash to additional target to get 99% weapon damage stolen and, what, 30% spirit resist stolen? Oh, let's try this with Ricochet. Let's see how, like, terrifying this is.
Have fun playing with the dead.
Um,
VENATOR thanks you for throwing away your lives.
So if I just do this with...
You black kids are into some wild stuff.
So instead of going her level, instead of getting her level 3 to max, you could just put on... You could just put on Ricochet. And it does the exact same thing. Like... Like, I just get, what, Titanic Mag? Like, you could just put on these 2 items and you don't even need a level 3. You can put it into everything else. 90-second ult, by the way. Like, what? 90 seconds? Are we serious? Metro Hyper Carry, bruh. Okay. Yeah, he's got active reload. Yeah, Surge of Power. I've heard that Surge of Power is kind of crazy. Bullet, Spirit, yeah. Yeah, dude, okay, bro. Burst Fire, yep, there's a Burst. Tesla, okay. And then he has Capacitor endgame. Yep, Ricochet endgame. Inhibitor, yeah, that's actually a good one. Rapid Recharge, yeah, dude. This, like, what is this character? What is this character? How, like, okay. Let's test something. 74 seconds. 72. 68. So almost a minute and 8 seconds. A minute and 8 seconds for your ult. Is hello? Game? Guys? Hello? This could also be kind of crazy on her, I think. I think it could be.
Stay safe out there.
This didn't go down at all. Interesting. Let's type in ability cooldown.
You black kids are into some wild stuff.
61 seconds. Okay, okay. Not done yet. Okay, it is still 61. Okay, interesting. So this only... What is it? I guess it's Spellslinger? Doesn't affect... So you can... The lowest you can get is 61 seconds. "61-second ult cooldown." Is this not broken? Like, is this not crazy? So, okay, let's see this ult regularly.
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
Reaper's Handmaiden. Yeah, getting like greater expansion for your ghouls could kind of be crazy.
I'll talk to them soon.
So what is it now?
Damn it, they were right here.
Oh shoot. So what is this? How long does it say it? 20-second duration. 30-second duration.
Death is coming.
Yeah, he's a bit faster. Yeah. Ah, dude, I did the wrong thing. I'm trolling. GG. Oh, it's kind of finicky.
Where the hell did they go? Sentries up.
Okay,
Everyone is
so...
You got expensive taste. I love it.
So if I do this...
I will strike them down.
The bodies just keep
Is that a
piling up.
26-meter radius? No, 8.3. 8.3, I'm sorry. 8.3. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Nine 9.2. 9.4. 10.5. This should give me more.
Someone stop this guy from healing.
Your lives are offered as tribute to my mentor.
10.5.
The Deadland Parade.
10.5. Can these guys... like, is it possible to run... Like, the... Oh my gosh. It does do Spirit Burn. Walking NPCs trigger this for you?
Offered as tribute to my mentor.
Is this not, like, crazy? Like... In order to destroy this, you have to melee it twice. That means you cannot shoot it and you have to take damage from ghouls. Unless your, like, teammates can grind them down before you get to it. Is that not insane? They just proc Spirit Burn. Like, what?
The demands of the dead will be ignored no longer.
Oh, don't do that. Stop. That's fun. Okay. So, let's just take off this.
They couldn't have gotten far.
So if we just have these two things. 9.1 meter explosion radius. Tier 3.
We'll surround them.
Two ghouls to proc Spear Burn.
My mentor thanks you for throwing away your lives.
I dude, like 90-second cooldown? Guess what?
Have fun playing with the dead.
68 seconds. That doesn't even impact it. I guess by like a second. So you could get this thing on a... Okay, let's just ignore this. 68-second cooldown. And then you have greater expansion, which increases its explosion radius to 9.1. This is a 9.1 or 9.8 search range and 21 meter dash range. And this is 34 meters. Is that not like... If we take this away, right? If we take this away, right? This is 26 meters on base, right? We add hours greater expansion. Blood's trowling, trowling, trowling.
You and your hot little hands.
So then this goes to... hold on, I did the calculations wrong. I'm sorry. I do like your model here with like the Hell Mason. I think it's actually pretty cool. I was low-key hating that she was gonna be next. I was like, bruh, like, are we really gonna vote Graves next? Like, seriously? Like really? Really? But you know, actually not. She's pretty cool. But game-wise, I think she's gonna be just disgusting. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna play this character just because of how disgusting.
I know a theater kid when I see one.
Darcy Graves. Okay, so this is 22 meters. 20 meters. 20 meters.
Good luck completing the ritual.
28. 40. 50 meters.
I got some friends who would love to say hi.
50 meters, bro. Like, if we go on this lane, how, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Don't come closer.
With 3200, you can get greater expansion and completely block off a lane. So an opponent has to go out of the lane to not trigger this. And they're zoned outside of lane. If they want to get to you. If they want to get to you. I mean, if they want to just sit here, sure. I mean, you can also, like, do something like this where, like, you just, like, if I can get up on high ground here. Also, she only has 2 stamina, which is very interesting.
Cross the line
Look at
right
that.
there.
Oh, that did not work how I thought it would.
I'm not playing around.
Look at that. And they have to move from cover. What? That's actually really interesting.
If I'm dead. Here's a line they're not going to want to cross.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the mystics are buying it.
I'll take all the help I can get.
So, okay, interesting. So it's better to place it actually, like, behind them. But yeah, with this thing, like, with this cooldown, like, with this wall, like, you can just zone them. What is this? 30-second cooldown. That's actually not too bad. But, like, all you have to do is just...
You should never cross the dead.
It's kind of buggy. It says it'll go there, but it doesn't. I mean, you can do that.
Your spirit will be forged into.
I don't go selling these to just anyone.
Slow them down.
I mean, all you gotta do is that, and then they have to move from cover. And then your McGinnis ulting or something, or an ult that needs line of sight, and you'll get it. Or they'll just sit there and you can
Animating defenses.
get free damage. This is on a 15-second cooldown, so you just wall.
Away from me.
They go to the enemy, and now what can the enemy do about this? Nothing. They have to take damage. Like, what? Unavoidable damage. Unavoidable damage. And, like, this is actually, like, good damage. Like, it's not tickle damage, you know? I don't... I don't know how this character is not going to be broken. This character seems broken. You can't do anything about her ultimate unless you heavy melee it. So if she throws her ultimate all the way in the back of the map, you have to play very cautious around the ghouls, otherwise you're getting guaranteed damage on you. So it's like, bruh, are we serious? Like, you get guaranteed damage. Unless you, of course, like, kill the ghouls, sure. But that's just crazy. The ghouls will either get guaranteed trooper hits and kills, or they'll just explode and they take aggro off of you or your teammates. For a little bit, I'd say. I don't know how, like, quick these things die, but... Anyways, this character is broken. Like what? I mean, her essence theft, it can be easily buffed. Her fence is kind of crazy. This is crazy. Jar of Death, like, bruh, are we serious? Anyway, like I said, the next character is Silver. I'm already gonna tell you it now. It's going to be Silver. It's not Celeste. It's not Apollo. It's definitely not Venator. It's gonna be Silver. That's just how it is. This is what the community is gonna choose. I don't get to decide if it's Venator. Wish I could, but of course we're all gonna choose Silver because I even had somebody named Silver's Chew Toy in my street brawl matches like a few days ago. Silver's Chew Toy. I haven't seen Rems something, Graves something, Celeste something, Apollo something, Venator's whatever. It's only Silver's Chew Toy. So we're getting Silver next. It's not Celeste. It's not Apollo, and again, it's definitely not Venator. So next character is Silver. I mean, I think even if you tell me Muffin, it's definitely not Silver. Like, I have insider info, it's not Silver. It's Silver. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. This character is broken. I don't know how this made it to live server. This character is broken. Anyways, peace.